Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My brother makes fun of me for waving, but it's kind of a habit now, so it is what it is. Today we're talking about, should Christians be sexy? Now I feel like this is a great topic because we live in an era where everything is sexualized and naturally people of faith kind of move with the way of the world. But is that correct? I remember growing up in a super conservative Christian home and the word sexy even being like a swear word, we just didn't say it, we didn't like, and I had this stigma of sexuality as well. And being a little bit older, I remember someone telling me sexy means being ready for sex, so unless you're ready for sex, don't be sexy. And who even knows if it's true or false, but there were some nuggets in that statement, so to speak, in the sense that you have to be careful what you communicate. As a Christian, you're part of a brand and you have to consider how you are conveying God to the world. Think about glory. Where does the glory go? If I enter a room and all of the attention is on my external, how can God be glorified? How can anybody really understand the message of Christ? Everything is ending on me. But if you think about it, when I'm dressed in a certain way, I'm not a distraction to the message. I am an addition to it. I am an embodiment of it. And so how can that even happen? Well, I want to ask you, are you hiding or are you covering? For me, I was hiding because I felt like, oh, I've got to buy big clothes and I don't want my figure to be seen and da 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 da. Well, it's all coming from a space of fear and worry. Let's go back to the Garden of Eden. In Genesis chapter 2 and 3, I know I take us there all the time, but you have Adam and Eve, the first humans who lived before sin, and they were naked and unashamed. And after eating the fruit and participating in sin, all of a sudden they're hiding from God, even with a covering. But then He provides a perfect covering and they're able to live freely again. It's really important that you think, how did I get here? With this outfit I'm wearing, am I hiding? Is there something I'm hiding? Is this a fear-led experience, or is it more, I'm at peace, I'm covered, I'm modest, or whatever that means today, but I am covered and I'm coming from the right space? Then we also have to consider ego and self-esteem and insecurity, because at the end of the day, a lot of us do things to be validated. A lot of us do things from a space where it's like, I want to be desired, I want to be recognized. Again, think about the glory. You should not look to be topped up by the world or by using your body and objectifying yourself. And that's more, I guess, typically seen from a female perspective or for females, but even for males, you see often guys flirting with girls just so you know you could have her, or going for the chase just so you know that, yeah, I could get that girl, and you feel validated by how many women you can have. It doesn't add up. It does not add up. God wants us to be able to find value in who we are and who we were created to be. And so any part of your Christian experience which diminishes your value and how you see yourself is not what God intended. And so over dressing in a overly modest way that hides yourself isn't glorifying God, and dressing in an overly sexual way isn't glorifying God. You need to learn to embrace what you have in a way that you are covered but honorable, glorifying God and not looking to be satisfied by what people offer you as a response to how you move.